Alright, hello and welcome back to Stalker 2, Heart of Chornobyl with the Book of Acres Gaming. I am not where I was in the last video. For some reason, there was this goddamn like 40 gigabyte update that happened that I had to download before playing this game. And somehow, the game decided to teleport me all the way up fucking here for some reason. Did I go up here by myself? I don't think so. I would have had to pass like these areas, wouldn't I? Or did I run up here? Did I do this? I literally don't remember being in Malachite, like, already.
To all STC Malachite staff, an emission is approaching.
I guess I gotta take cover. Alright, let's go ahead. Maybe I did run over to Malachite, now that I think about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and head inside. Say hi to the people here. Wait until the mission ends. Locked? Is this a dead end? Oh, my inventory is low. Or like something. I have like no sprint. You gonna let me into any of these rooms, game? Hello? Open? No?
Here we go. We gotta find cover.
There's a fucking stash here. But that's not what I need. I need a way in. Shit, I just gotta go back. Before the submission fully starts. That was a tiny ass fall. Oh hey, look! Look, they changed the fucking death scenes. It's no longer just the face of the bloodsucker. That is one of my complaints, and it is now fixed. Well, but the damage to my knees is not fixed, sadly. That was such a small fall. That was like a story. Fuck you, game. God damn.
The threat has been eliminated. Malachite is now open again.
Okay, where the fuck do I go? Who do I talk to gain access to this building? Hello, over here? Get to STC Malachite, open the door. Hello.
Freeze. This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed. Limited access, special permit required.
I have a Malachite pass. Does this count as a special permit?
Does Korshinov's badge count as a special permit?
You're from the ward? Well, why didn't you say so?
I didn't even need the pass, Malachite pass. That's funny.
Another field trip. Look, at least let me... Wait,
Oh.
You're not one of them scientists.
No, I'm not.
Whew. Listen, buddy, if you need to go places, I can help you out. But we gotta stop and take a break along the way. Alright? These
Fair.
eggheads have been up my ass all around the clock. Take me here, set my equipment up there. Man, I should have stuck to the swamps.
You probably get good money then.
Good luck out.
Thank you, thank you.
Our security personnel
I can finally get in. Oh, you have one of these suits.
The STC. Please remember that field experiments should be conducted exclusively in the field.
Why do I have all this broken equipment? Was I intending to sell it? I don't remember what I was doing last time, like at all. I didn't even think... I looked at my map before I started recording, and I thought the game teleported me over here, but I very lightly remember just running straight over to Malachite because I was like sick of the game and tired or something. Like I was passing out at the controls.
Talk to our boss.
You guys are just chilling. Cool, 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 cool. That's the way out. My character feels weightier or something. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's harder to move around, or the controls are being a little unresponsive. Hiccup. Hello.
Another stalker? What can I do for you?
Hello. Nothing.
Good luck.
Good. Thank you. Hello, scientists. Look at those suits they got back. I see me in an exosuit. I see me all sorts of goodies.
Professor Ozerski says that my commitment to maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount. That's why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around.
Cool.
Is that understood? Good.
Cool. So you're a trader. Let me look at the trader. Let me look what you got first. Oh, hey, it's that pistol I wanted, the Rhino. I am interested. What's you? What is you? Underbarrel shotgun. Cool, cool. See, now I'm seeing cool new things from this place. And here's a bison. I picked one of those up in the other area. I did find one of these. I do want to get that kitted out. But you can also just take all of these gear from me. I feel like she's paying me more than what I would normally get for a hole like this. Did they fix the money system in this game, maybe? I mean, what did that gigabyte update do? When I say gigabyte, I mean the 40 gigabyte update. God damn it. Took forever to download. I have so many medkits. Here you go. Put that down to 8. Put this down to 10. Put this down to, I don't know, 6 for now. Same with this. Do 5. Whole bunch of goods. Sell. Thank you. A scientist at the counter.
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math. That's why Professor Ozerski assigned me to this post.
You go with numbers.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is like a tumultuous ocean of
That was a bit weird.
scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, nobody seems to care that neither Blizzard nor Lefty ever came back from their expeditions. By the way, do you think you could assist me with
that alcohol consumption does
helping
not
them?
enhance cognitive
Sure.
functions.
Tell me more.
Maybe I can help, but I need to know
Strongly
more.
discouraged.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat, but I genuinely care about missing people, even if they went missing for the sake of science. First, there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims, and we haven't heard from him since. I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take Psi radiation measurements. Shortly afterwards, he sent word they were in trouble. And then, they went dark.
How can I find Lefty's group?
Where exactly was Lefty headed?
The Yantar area. We had an urgent need to measure the Psi radiation there so we could try to understand it. Some individuals, such as Professor Ozerski, believe that Lefty's group can handle it on their own. But what if they can't?
Psi pills.
Especially given that I'm the one who sent them to take those measurements. If you find them, but they're already beyond help, try to retrieve the Psi radiation data. It's of the utmost importance.
More scientist work. I did plenty of that in
Do you
the
know
other
where I
Stalker
can find
games,
Blizzard?
but I can do it more.
I believe he ventured to the outskirts of the industrial zone. It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for bloodsuckers. I warned him not to go alone.
Her face
He
movements
was
look a
always
lot
bit
better
stubborn.
than a lot of the other characters I've seen in this. It's like this Gigabyte update had some improvements. When I say yeah, I keep saying Gigabyte as if that's 1/40th of the amount that it was.
Fine. I'll do my best.
We're at Stalker version 1.3
Excellent.
now, I believe.
I have forwarded the coordinates to your PDA. I'll be waiting for the good news. Or, well, any news at all.
Yep.
Alright.
Don't worry.
The old won't tell itself.
I'll help out.
A veteran stalker takes a walk with some rookies.
Hmm.
Never rely on a guess in the zone. You have to know for sure. Then he sees they've just walked into a bloodsucker nest.
Show me
Now I know for sure we're screwed.
That is funny.
That's so funny. I forgot to laugh.
Hello, Semyonovich.
When I left Garbage, I was headed for Pripyat, just like everyone else.
Hmm.
But then I stopped just shy of it, as you can see. And I think I made the right call. Tech likes peace and quiet, and it's always messy in Pripyat. So if you need something fixed or adjusted, give me a shout. Just don't rush me, okay?
Okay.
No rush.
Let's see. I do need some repairs.
I know one. It's called a brain.
Ah, that's still very expensive just for repairs, but I'll take it. I don't have anything else that needs to be upgraded, right? I have everything maxed as it can be. Looks like I do. I'm otherwise very poor though, so I wouldn't be able to afford an upgrade even if I had one. Oh, hey. Yeah, I just don't have blueprints for those. Interesting. Same with these, just don't have the blueprints. The Skips pistol. I'm surprised there hasn't been like no big upgrade for the Skips pistol. Especially since you're required to keep it on you at all times for some reason.
Steam bath right about now.
Like, I can't get rid of it, right? Yeah, it's a checkmarked item, so I couldn't get rid of it if I wanted to. I could equip it. I don't want to equip it. Thanks for the repairs.
I can't concentrate. They won't leave me alone. No time to myself, even
Let's
in
go see the
explosion zone.
doctor.
What's
Hello?
Spark doing here anyway?
Getting us research materials under Professor S.T.A.L.K.E.'s direct orders. But that's need to know.
Can't resist
All
adding
staff,
fashion mystery.
please note that S.T.A.L.K.E.R does not provide funding for experiments without clearly defined objectives.
Hmm.
Your
Hey,
eyes
Needle.
react to the light. Freeze, don't move. Cognitive function seems intact.
Of course.
Preliminary conclusion, you'll live. Providing, of course, that you stay out of Pripyat and the scorcher remains off. This place has plenty of ways
For a
to
doctor,
end
you don't brush your
which is
teeth very
actually
well.
helpful for my research. No offense.
Your teeth are so fucked up, they're red. Jesus. Trade.
Malachite.
Do you have Hercules? I love Hercules. Thank you all. Work.
Do you have any work for me?
Take your pick.
Oh, you are the bartender of all things? Forbidden artifact, 30,000.
A colleague reached out to me. He's trying to obtain an artifact that's officially prohibited in his research.
Must be
If you
returned
ask me,
at the conclusion of
bureaucracy
our
can only hinder scientific advancement. Let's lend him a hand. He's willing to offer us a tidy sum.
All right.
All right. I'll do it.
I wish you would tell me what it
I'm
is
so glad to hear
beforehand.
that.
Flower bud artifact. I might have one of those. I don't know. I could also turn in the Rat King artifact at some point. I could do that pretty soon. Just taking a look around. Yeah, my character feels weightier or something. I don't know. It's like I turn and then I turn. There's a little bit of delay between my mouse movements in the game. I wonder if that's like an option that's causing that. So like game, autosave tutorial, sure. Sure. Veteran, of course. Sure. Everything's on. Yes, is fine. That's all fine. Yeah, I don't know. V-Sync is disabled. Copy delay between input and on-screen display. NVIDIA low latency. Huh, what does that do? Well, I see what it does, but... Is this hardware tools? Let's see what reads the delay between input and on-screen display. I don't feel it, so I'm going to disable that and see if that helps. I don't know. It feels like there's like an ever so slight delay in me pushing buttons and then like the camera activating.
In the case of an unsuccessful experiment, I strongly advise seeking immediate medical attention. Our doctor services are available at any time.
Weak. Oh yeah, there's the stash outside that I died getting last time. I should get that next time. Oh, here's my stash. Is there anything else I want to put in here real quick? Let's put you... Yeah, I don't need all these medkits. Let's put these away. Put you here.
To all S.T.A.L.K.E.R staff, an emission is approaching. It is dangerous to remain outside.
I'm out of ammo, actually, on my person, really. Huh, now I don't even need the Malachi pass to be on me anymore. So let's see, that was, she wanted the flower bud artifact. See if I can find it.
In the case of an unsuccessful experiment, I strongly advise seeking immediate medical attention. Our doctor services
Flower
are
bud,
available
flower
at
bud.
any time.
Flower bud. I didn't actually read those, hold on. Yeah, okay. Flower bud, flower bud. Weird flower, not the flower bud though. Rat King, that is one of my missions. I'll grab that. I might not have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Do not leave the premises. There's an emission outside.
Looks like I just don't have it. But I don't need you. Don't need you. You guys are medium, right? Medium, medium, strong. So I could get... Nope. You here. You put away.
Our security personnel have reported unauthorized attempts to bring live rodents into the STC. Please remember that field experiments should be conducted exclusively in the field.
This is endurance, right? Yes. I could get something like the rubber ball or something in here. I'm trying to find something that gives me like I wonder if I could withstand medium radiation. Endurance medium.
The mission is over. Staff involved in field research may now resume activities outside the facility.
Will that start ticking up? Keep an eye on it. It will. It will start ticking up. All right. Can't use that. And instead, let's take something with light. radiation.
Whoever left their protective suit at the entrance, please contact security.
Bleeding resistance might not be too bad. Physical protection, endurance. Yeah, I could have that. Why not? Mix up my anomalies that I have on me. Someone died out there during the... I see an X on my screen. Someone did not make it inside. Nom nom nom. All the food. Yeah, someone's dead out there. It's kind of funny. Oh, hopefully it's PKM guy. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, before I do the main mission, let me do the thing that I wanted. Well, let me first check out this dead body. Which must be like up here or something.
Remember that not all research requires hands-on specimen collection. Our guide and allied learners are ready to bring anything you might need.
Wait, where is this guy? This dead body. Oh, that was a cool vault. He's like right here. Huh? I don't know where this dead body is. It's marked on my map. There's a gun over here. So where's this dead body? Hey, did it despawn? I have no idea. Okay, let's go up. And grab that stash I left up here. The one that was at the end of this area. This time, let's not throw myself off into the abyss. Was there anything else this way? Access to, like, this area. We'll check that out in a second. There's also, you know, this pipe here, which doesn't look like it leads to anything, but I'll still hop out and hop on it. Something's going on over there. That looks like death. Nothing over there. Let's go back. Ooh, these delays in my button presses that I'm feeling is interesting. Very interesting. Looks like there's no way up there except from the way I just was. I was in this room before on the previous save, but there was nothing in here, if I remember right. Oh, this leads in. This door was locked before, I'm pretty sure. But now it is not. A lot of things to look at. If I don't find anything from here, I will jump cut if I remember to. But otherwise, I'm just going to be exploring this area, seeing if I can find goodies. It looks like... Oh. It's glitching out, you see that? You see my hand, like, phasing in and out of existence? What the heck? What is that even about? That's awful looking. Gross. Found a stash though. Oh yeah, and this fucking weapon. There you go. The vaulting is a lot more consistent than it used to be, which is interesting. Keep looking through all these little buildings. Just a quick jaunt. More stuff over here. Oh, another stash. Man, I probably won't even have to jump cut. I'm finding things pretty regularly. And I'm glitching out pretty regularly too. So gross looking. Pull up my gun. I'm not seeing it with my gun, so that's nice. Where the game's glitching out when I turn. A lot of stuff going on around here. Some ammo. I doubt they have traps here, so I'm not really looking out for them. There's still definitely input delay. Interesting. I'll save that for later. Yippee! These are my favorite. Go uppies. Uppies, I say. It's not working. Huh? Oh, this is... It barely floats me off the ground, just a few inches. Okay. Not that exciting. Oh, this one. This one's also not making me go fling. It's just sort of like slightly bouncing me. Okay. I'll explore down there in a minute. Let's keep exploring. Looks like a bit of a jungle gym up there. Excuse me. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I remember it doing. I kind of threw myself into that. Ignore me doing being dumb and doing bad things. This is another building with broken stairs. Can I leap this? No, I won't pull myself up that. Okay. Interesting. Looks like I get over there by doing a jump over from there. Where am I? I'm back in here. And if I go out this door, over here, be back in front of the buildings with the actual people in it. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly go to talk to whoever is the person in charge where we get our actual mission. And maybe they'll have us explore the immediate area, so that I don't have to re-explore the same area twice like I did at Garbage.
It's cold and brain.
Hello.
This place is so boring.
Okay. How do I get to the person over there? Go up? This door? 15 meters over there. That side. I'm keeping an eye out for like PDAs on desks and stuff as well.
Know for sure which way.
Hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozerski, the director of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require Stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
Interesting, interesting. Tell me about Malachite.
Tell me about Malachite.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, no theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at S.T.A.L.K.E.R mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
Huh. I like you.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms.
The Phantoms?
A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about this subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am. The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
Ah, yeah. Where can I find the Psi consciousness scientists?
Where can I meet the Psi consciousness scientists? I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Psi consciousness ceased to exist in 2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter. Then he gunned down Psi consciousness. Evidently, he didn't take kindly to being used as a guinea pig.
Psi consciousness sounds familiar.
Psi consciousness? That rings a bell.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from Project X. They aspired to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor. In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it. The experiment spiraled out of control, leading to the emergence of the zone.
Yep.
It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
I need to know more about induced illusions.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
Malachite doesn't have any files on this research, but I know of a place where you might be able to find them.
Oh, I know.
Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
Ah, this seems like a pretty technical thing. Am I about to become an engineer like Isaac Clarke from Dead Space? Fixing up the place?
Howdy, airheads. Care to tell me where Ozerski is?
Young man, I'd like to ask you.
Nah, don't bother. Just get Ozerski for us, alright?
Tell him We've got an appointment.
Is these men bothering you?
Hello.
See you.
Hello. See you around.
Okay, you guys don't have anything actually interesting to say.
Talk to our boss.
Hello.
Heard there was some trouble at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Look,
Yeah. Yep, just random. That's just the chatter that you can get from anywhere. Alright, so just get a whole bunch of stuff. Interesting.
Please be aware that alcohol consumption does not enhance cognitive functions. Visiting the bar during work hours is strongly discouraged.
There's so many things for me to investigate now. And I might want to... Wait, there's still someone else I haven't talked to yet. Let me go ahead and highlight you. Who? 33 feet that way. Who have I missed? Hey, I completely missed the bar area.
And all those emissions.
Completely missed this area.
Welcome. Take it easy on the drinks. Did you hear what they did to Ozerski? Don't let your guard down.
What happened to Ozerski?
The Malachite we knew is done and dusted, loner. How may I help you?
That's it? That's all I get for that? Oh, what is that? Oh, just have a battery anomaly. Nice, good for you. You could take a couple alcohols. This. Some of these. There you go, buddy.
I'll see you.
I could sure go for a nice steam bath right about now.
Yoink, I take your sausage. Ah, floor sausage, my favorite.
They won't leave me alone. No time to myself, even in the exclusion zone.
Bandage. Nothing else? Oh, it's another guide over there somewhere. 18 meters in that direction.
Please be aware that alcohol consumption does not enhance cognitive
Cossack
functions.
3.
Visiting the bar
I don't
during work hours
recognize
is
that.
strongly discouraged.
This looks like a an Easter egg area, like something recognizable.
Professor. Right? Move along.
Okay, I got one thing. So Warden goes to a shrink and says,
How much damage did I take from that anomaly, like my suit wise? A lot. I should have been smarter.
Yep, don't be a stranger.
Don't step into the anomaly. I understand. Over there, 30 meters, there's another guide that I'm going to go say hi to.